Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Nasty Addiction Garage. So in today's episode, what we are planning on doing is putting on all of the aero and trying to tighten everything up to get this kit out. So Matt, I got a call from the shipping company. Everything's kind of delayed a little bit, so I think they're delaying it a week, so I still got some time to put this stuff together. So I'm excited about that. Let's put this aero on, guys. Enough talking. Let's just jump into it so then we can get this let's get this kit to Matt, and we'll go from there. So guys, let's get this done. All right, so I think what we're going to start off with is the front lip. So we have the front lip right here. We're going to go ahead and pull this front lip, put it here, trying to measure it, see how it goes. I got the car already on jack stands, as you guys can see. So I got it on jack stands all the way around just to give us the proper height, so then we can go ahead and install these aero pieces real quickly and get this thing done so we can get Matt his kit and get it out of here. So guys, let's just jump into it. Let's start opening up these things. I'm gonna open all of them up, sit them out here and kind of like angled out to kind of see how it's gonna fit. So guys, let's just jump into it. I'm gonna put you guys on a quick time lapse just so then we can go ahead and open up these pieces and then go from there, guys. So let's go. All right, folks, what you guys seen me do was remove everything out of the plastic. So we have the front lip. We also have the two side diffusers. It's coming out pretty good. We have the rear right here. We're going to go ahead and move forward and open this up as well. This is the full rear. In here, we have the fans for the center. I'm not going to take those out. I'm not going to put those on. That's going to be a waste of time for me. I'll let Matt do that. This I'm going to open and install just so that I can make sure that fitment is good. These, like I told you guys, these go to the side of the side skirts, and these slip in very good. As you see, this is it. Watch this. Perfect. Fitment is on point for all of it. This is off just a little bit just because I got to push it in, but it all fits perfectly fine, guys. And again, remember, this has to just be pushed in because remember, I don't have the vent behind this, the actual vent. The vent is going to have to stay the stock vent just so then this could press up against it and so forth. But moving forward, guys, let's go ahead and open up that rear diffuser and get this thing going. So let's go. All right, folks, what you guys seen is me remove the rear diffuser from the plastic finally, so it's completely off. I like these little winglets here. Moving forward, guys, I got these things in the sun just to kind of get them a little bit more flexible. And let's see, they've been in the sun maybe about 30 minutes now. Let's see how flexible. Much more flexible. They were way too hard, and now much more flexible, as you can see. Check it out. Like literally. Look at how flexible that is. That's perfect. Alright guys, we're gonna check on these. These are warming up pretty good, so the flexibility on this is like super. Look at, you guys can see like it's super flexible now. These are even more flexible than what they were. Look at how much pressure I can put on them. Like this is like crazy, the amount of pressure I can put. Look at how much they bend, and they bounce right back. So look at, very good, very good. Same thing with this. This is much more flexible. All right, so what we're gonna do now then is I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of the tires and rims. perfect, guys. This is fitting great, as you guys can see. So I want to show you guys something. So look at that. All I have to do is really push to close that together. That fits great. Just to show you guys here, this fits great. I literally, all I have to do is push it up and connect it. I'm trying to keep the camera straight, but look at that. That fits phenomenal, guys. So I'm just gonna let it go, and you see it's because I got it on the jack itself. Same thing goes for the back. The back is fitting perfectly. So check this out. I mean, 3D kits are the way to go, guys. Like, this is amazing. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and just put a screw, one screw under here to hold on to the side skirt, and then one screw right below here to hold on to the fender placement. That way at least there's a pilot for all three of them when they're put together. So I think this is coming out great, and I'm going to do the same thing down here. I'm just going to put one little pilot screw here to where it's nice and even, just like this, just so then at this point Matt will know what to do from here. So guys, moving forward, I'm going to put you guys back on a hyperlapse, and let's go. Alright guys, what you guys seen was me install the side skirt diffuser, which was relatively quick and easy. I really like on how this is coming out. What I'm going to end up doing is probably sending this as one piece if it fits inside the crate, just because I think it'll be a little bit easier that way. If not, we'll you know, take it out in pieces. I'm going to start off with this side. Check out the driver's side skirt diffuser. It is on and in. I mean, I'm talking about, we got like on point on everything, guys. Literally on point on everything. Even, look at that, even the back. So what we're going to be doing now is moving forward to the rear diffuser. After the rear diffuser, we're going to go ahead and put on the front bumper diffuser. But check this out, guys. These things are coming out phenomenal. This one I just have not finished just yet, just because I want to drill a self-tapping screw through this to go into here so it can stay just like this. But otherwise, you guys can see, like, fitment is on point. Like, there's, come on guys, like your fitment is not going to get any better than this. So let's move on to this rear diffuser. Let's get this going. I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse, guys, so let's go. I got these side skirts on. I got the wheels on. This thing is looking so good. I got the rear diffuser on as well. I got it just bolted on two ends here, two ends here. I'm not gonna do the full bolt on just so then Matt can do it, but just to show you guys, all you really gotta do is go all the way up and it's connected completely. So guys, this thing is amazing so far. Check this stuff out. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. So I do want to show you guys something. I did take some time and try to put on the front lip. All I did was kind of set it on there. I haven't even drilled it on. I just wanted to show you guys, just because what I'm going to do is going to need some longer screws to do it, and I'm kind of debating if I want to do it or not, just so then I could just send this kit out to Matt so he can get started on his car. But check this out, guys. Check out this freaking lip. Remember, it's not screwed on. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, that gap in the middle. Literally all I have to do is put a screw through the bottom to match with the bumper, and it fits completely. Guys, this thing is amazing. Look at this. I mean, it just completes the whole car. I think this makes it look 50 times better than what it did without the lip. But check it out, all completed. This thing is sick. But since I need bigger screws or longer screws, I can't touch that, and I don't want to mess with it just yet. As you see, it's not even lined up correctly. I just got it with 2 cans on each side just so then it could sit up. All I have to do is push it back a little bit, push it up, and then drill it in, and it'll work perfectly fine. Oh man, but this kit is looking so serious, guys. Check this out. Oh man, this is Nasty Addiction Garage Toyota MR2 GT2 Widebody kit. Holy cow, this thing is looking good. Alright guys, until next time, I have to go get those screws. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. This is Nasty Addiction Garage.